Now that we are done with the planning pages, let's focus on the special sections. What exactly are the special sections? So basically I have here on this area 7 special sections. They are a combination or a set of different templates that you can use, and they are organized in a particular way. For example, the notes section, like almost every other section, is splitted in 6 categories that you can name, and inside each rectangle here you have a link that will direct you to the page for that category. So if I click the arrow, I will get to a notes page, and you see here there is on the top there is a color. If I slide, I will see another color. That's because I'm in a new category. If I slide, I will see another color. That's because I'm in the 3rd category. If I go back to notes, again, go to the 1st category, which is the red one. If I want to have more notes, I'm going to just duplicate that page, and this way I will have a place for a particular category to have more notes. I'm using the same system across almost all the special sections, but for some of them I have already included templates to use. For example, for the self-care, I already created the categories to use and included special templates inside. The daily journaling is really this page that you've already seen, that's connected with the meeting notes and the daily planning page. You can always access this page from the planning page, just this one. You can tap this heart icon, or from the weekly page, tap this heart icon, or of course from the meeting notes page, tap the heart icon. Health journal, it's something special for 2021. It's a new addition, and inside you can have space for health plan with medical conditions and medical treatment, as well as a special space for to-dos, and then of course your goals, which are actually the main thing to mention, and the progress of reaching the goals. Slide this page to see more. So you will have the health appointments, the healthcare provider's details if you need to have them, and then a few extra health notes. Then you have the monthly habit tracker and the monthly workout tracker. These pages are in connection with the other monthly pages, so I'm going to just show you one at a time. Inside these pages you have links to the weeks, and then you have links to the days. So that's super easy to always come back where you were in the planning section. If you want to have a monthly habit tracker for more than just one theme, what you can do is duplicate that monthly habit tracker page and use each of them, like for example the first page for self-care habits, while the second page, which is still for January, you can use it for work. The weekly meals and the shopping list is again something you've already seen. They can be accessible from the weekly page by clicking this, and also from the daily pages, whether they are planning or they are journaling or meeting notes, by accessing these icons here. The next section, books to read, and you have a list with, I already have some notes on the pages because I've done some previous tutorials. So this is the list with books to read and the progress and the start and end date. And then you also have, if you slide the page, you have some space for books reviews. Again, you can duplicate this page for as many books as you want to review, and you'll be fine with that. The other section, as I told you, was the movies to watch. You have this page for the list with all the movies you have seen. Travels and journeys section includes this page only, as I remember. Yes, it's this one. And you can track your traveling details. Hopefully 2021 will be full of traveling. And then you have birthdays and special occasions. These are monthly dated pages, again connected with other monthly pages. And if you slide or use the next previous buttons, you will be directed to the next month or the previous month birthdays. If you have more birthdays, then always duplicate the page for that month and add more birthdays inside. Now let's move on to the home section, which is the third section from the planner. And inside here you have 4 already defined categories and 2 extra categories that you can define for yourself. Inside those categories, the empty ones, you still have the blank pages with color codes here. So you will always know that you are in a particular category or in the other. Now let me show you what's inside the predefined categories. The home to-dos, it's a to-do list for the home. The home projects, this is very nice to have. The house cleaning, again, very nice to have. And lastly, the repair and maintenance for your house. The money section includes 2 predefined sections and extra 4 empty categories that you can actually define for yourself. Inside here you have monthly bill pay checklist, and this is 1 page, and you have dated payment checklists. And again, if you want to have more information, you can always paste an extra page just after this one to track more about your payments and financial stuff. Now let's go back to one of these empty categories. You can always put down the name of the category or sticker for that category here. But the thing is, you can also paste stickers inside the blank pages I have included. If you want to use your own template, you can do that as well. Just paste that template on the page. If you have the template in PDF format, then you will have to screenshot and convert it in an image before pasting it right here. If you have a template in PNG file, just copy and paste it right here. So I want to create a copy template just like this, and then I'm going here, click the lasso tool, hit paste. It's too big, so I'm going to make it smaller, not that small, and there you have it. So it's not related to money anyway, but I have already created a template that is having my information, but it's keeping this navigation on the right side of the screen. Now if you want to write here, and then if you want to move things around, you'll see that the image is moving around. So what I suggest, this is only Noteshelf users, what I suggest is, just tap the image, hold, and then click lock. And then the image will no longer move whenever you want to move text around. The image will stay in the background. Now if you have a PDF file and you want to use that instead, don't import the PDF. Let me show you how to do that. So I have this PDF here, and I want to use this page. What I'm going to do is import it to Noteshelf. Open in Noteshelf. I'm going to create a new document. So let's say I want to have something from here, this page. So what I'm going to do is select the rectangle tool and then go around this. Okay, and then take screenshot. Good. Tap the share button and copy. Now you're good to go. Let's go back to our planner, which is this one. Let's go to the page where I want to paste the new template, and then I'm going to hit the rectangle twice and then paste. And here it is. It's a bit bigger, so I'm going to scale. Something like this. And here you go. I have my own template from a PDF file. Now let's move on to the next section, which is the meetings. Again, the meetings can be accessible from the daily planning page, like from here. You can tap this icon, or from the weekly page by tapping this icon, or from the journaling page by tapping this icon. However, it's nice to have them all organized by month. So whenever you want to see all the meetings from a month, just click the button and then slide through the pages and see all your meetings. The project area includes another 6 categories that are empty, and inside each category you actually have 2 pages. Keep that in mind. You'll have a page for the list of your projects and then a page for details. Keep in mind that in the template section you have this page for details, for project notes, I think this one. So you can always copy that page and paste it after a project page inside the category, just like for this one. Paste from clipboard and capture more information for your project. And lastly, the people section includes the same 6 categories that you have to define, and inside each category you have a list with the people, and then if you slide you have the details for those persons you have included into the list. There is no link between this list names and these pages of details, so you'll have to slide the pages and find those people yourself.